Alright, we're just gonna pick... never mind. Alright, we're picking up with more Midnight Suns. I'm not sure why the game put me back a couple missions in the past. I had to, like, kind of replay it up until we're actually at the part where we stopped in the last video, but we'll just see where this picks up. Gotta find way to save Wanda, apparently. Talk.
Have you seen any of the Midnight Suns? I need to speak to them.
I think I overheard Blade talking about how he was going to the chapel, which is weird. I don't think vampires could go into churches or chapels or whatever. See what I know about the supernatural. Hope he doesn't think Carol is gonna meet him there.
Thank you, Peter.
No problemo. Hope you find them.
Oh, they went to the chapel or abbey thing? This is posted something on Superlink. Oh, that, right. Emo kids are ready to meet. What about you? Yeah, I'll stop by the next time we're free. Hunter, I do not dislike spending time with you. This would normally make me suspicious. Oh, okay. Wait, didn't we already do a Hangout?
With you. Something I have never shared with another.
Magik,
When I was at Professor Xavier's school, I would listen to this album in my room all the time.
Oh, that's where the music's coming from.
Many days straight.
Why?
There is not much music in Limbo, Hunter, unless you count the distant screams. But in this world, there is so much music. It is everywhere, which can be just as frightening sometimes. Limbo taught me it was best to be alone. It is how I prefer things.
You are not alone now.
Good, you noticed. The others would not understand. But I know you will, as we both have so much in common.
Yeah, we do have quite a few things in common, you're right.
I suppose we are kindred spirits in a way.
Of course. We are both children of darkness who escaped our destinies and decided to forge new ones.
Yeah.
We are both reformed, trying to be good guys now, even if we do not always succeed. It's nice to have someone to relate with.
Yeah.
It is it not?
Okay, enough talking. Let's listen to the album now. The second hour is when it really gets good.
Jesus. We're level 2 friendship relay common pass. 10% chance to generate a limbo portal card after an enemy is knocked back through a portal. Oh, nice. So she's our friendship level 2 now. Gift shop. Snack box. Fresh and fruity. Sure. Before we go find the Midnight Suns, let's...
Friend sense is tingling.
Hi, Peter. Where are they? Oh, they're in the back of the house. Okay, before we go there, though, let's do all of our morning routine stuff first and then we'll go talk to them. Alright, never mind. I can't do anything until after we talk to them first, so let's go talk to them first, then.
What kind of mirror is this again? Because it's giving me some real evil queen vibes.
Oh, they're stepping into a mirror or something? I don't know what they're doing.
It is a spell of sorts. That is what Agatha used to say, anyway.
What sort? The dark sort?
A discernment spell. Well, more of a tracking ritual, like a seance. And no, it's not dark. I got it right from the source. I'll put it back before Caretaker even knows it's missing.
Hey man, we gotta try something. I mean, it has to be a sign, right? That all 4 of us had the same dream of Wanda?
Oh, they also all had the dream.
Make that 5.
You win. Ouija away, or whatever.
Lock the door. Remember, once we start, we don't stop. Keep your mind focused on Wanda. Ego, Spiritus, add...
Got it.
What did I just say?
Do not break the connection.
Okay, sorry. Right.
This is how Atlantis sank.
Ego, Spiritus, add May.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego, Spiritus, add May.
Ego Spiritus ad me.
Ego, Spiritus, add May.
Ego
Robbie is barely trying by the sounds of it.
Add May. Ego,
Whoa! Anyone else see that?
She said not to break the connection.
Well, you just did.
Ego, Spiritus, add May. Ego, Spiritus, add May. Ego, Spiritus, add May.
Was that our fault?
I think so.
Disconnect! Pull the plug or something!
It's too late.
Spiritus, add May. Ego, Spiritus.
Oh crap, it sucked all three of us in. Uh-oh, you guys gotta go tell them what happened. Crap is right. Great.
Couldn't trust those two to chant their own names.
I am going to open a rift to the negative zone in their showers when we get home.
If we get home. There's no telling where that screwed up spell sent us. This could be a broom closet in the basement of Dr. Doom's castle for all we know. Or a storage nook on Galactus' world ship. Holding pen on a scroll cruiser. Oh, maybe the inside of Robbie's brain.
There. Something powerful. Something strong. Something foul. That's where we begin.
Of course you were gonna say that.
Containment level 1. Oh, there's a Hydra symbol on that camera, though, so we're somewhere in a Hydra facility. Oh, yeah, for sure.
You shouldn't be here. Nobody should be here.
Banner. At least that explains the foulness.
Ah, the illustrious hunter. And friends?
Really? You still follow me on Superlink?
Not ringing the bell.
I can tear through the fabric of space and time itself.
Huh. It doesn't matter.
Let the fool prattle on. We must be on to something.
I cannot fathom how you found this facility, but I will soon enough. Your names may escape me, but you most assuredly will not.
Oh, we will see about that.
Duplicate the encounter. Okay, so there's... We have a lot of knockbacks and buffs here on this team. Fleet-footed.
Appears in no records, on no maps, not even in the minds of these loyal soldiers. So the question remains, how are you here?
Just a little of the old abracadabra. No big deal for a squad of ultra-powerful...
And well known.
Spire. We only have one heroic card in our hand, I think. Yeah, gather. They cannot be targeted by heroic moves. Dang it. Let's pull this, because this is where the most of them comes.
You will leave this world alone and forgotten.
if overhealed. Wow, we only got one card to play though. Just knock them both into that. Oh, I can't push him into anything. Whoops. Oh, it's not that I can't push him into anything. I can only do that once per turn. Dang it. Let's knock him into the explosive canister.
There are worse things than death, and I can make them happen for you.
Targeting systems active.
Do we have items with us? Yeah, but not really helpful.
We will not fail. Follow my lead.
Look at yours.
In my sights.
Double vulnerable, not good.
Shadows. Serve her with honor.
Of all the possible intruders, this is the last group I would expect. I suppose there was a high probability that the hunter would be drawn to this location. But you two? What were your names again? Nancy and Margaret?
Okay, now he's just messing with us.
For now.
Let's redraw one more time. Let's overheal her, I think, and we'll draw 2 cards if we do.
That will help.
Yes. Yeah, knock him into it.
Despite being so inconsequential.
Good one.
For victory. That was your one chance.
Fast. Oh, I don't know what we can do, actually. Let's try our best to actually take down somebody. Birds.
Stop coming back and this won't happen.
Let's move here. Knock her into magic and see. pretty much all we got.
This should get you going.
Oh, he gave himself frenzy.
You are hardly the worst I've seen.
I'd be careful where you wave your staff, or swords, or whatever other enchanted LARPing weapons you brought into my facility. The modifications I've made to the Gamma Accelerator have rendered it quite volatile. I wouldn't want you to get hurt. The Mind Probe is far less reliable than the brain is damaged.
Tony Stark was right. You are moving.
Let's hit him.
Systems damage.
Ever been punched in the face by a god? Today might be your lucky day.
Don't slow me down.
Mart. Actually, let's go for Witchfire. Yep, hit somebody at random. Hopefully hits the big guy. Or the smaller guy. Whoops.
That will do.
Oh, you healed him. Let's put magic here. And... that should did some good damage. Don't really have anything else. Hero combo, we don't need that.
Position compromised.
I bet my staff is bigger than yours. Huh, it's hard to tell. Are we underground or maybe we're in space? That'd be a lot cooler than another Hydra meat locker in New York.
You mean, you honestly don't know? Just tearing your way through whatever Hydra facility you miraculously stumble upon?
More like smashing through.
Wrecked.
Reduce the cost of all hero cards by 1. There we go.
Let me help. It's like a vitamin B12 shot.
Yeah, that'll hurt him by a lot.
Consider it done.
Blade Storm, yes. Woof.
Just as the stories told us, you are strong.
A little easy though.
Now, Brucey?
I'm starting to, little punk. Which actually explains a great deal about how this visit came about. Far too amateurish an operation for Carol, or even Tony. It's not the how I should be focusing on, but the why. You're not here for the Gamma Accelerator at all, are you? No. The truth is far more delightful. Of course it is. Well, by all means, then, have at it.
What is that?
At this point, wouldn't surprise me if Thanos himself walked out of that thing.
Why you gotta say stuff like that?
Wanda!
No.
Oh, Wanda.
We were too late. She belongs to Lilith now.
Like a
Death
demon
is her
queen.
only chance for release.
What? Hell no! No, that's not how we work. Haven't you learned anything yet? Leave her alone, you monster!
Oh, I assure you, Miss Maximoff is free to do as she pleases.
He appears neither free nor pleased to me.
Really?
Wanda, is there something you'd like to say to your friends?
Oh, defeat the Fallen Scarlet Witch, complete the mission. Attacks against Fallen Scarlet Witch may result in a hex, which causes cards for that hero to be discarded from your hand. Ooh.
Mother is the only friend I need.
It's all starting to make sense. Tony must have known that I would need her energies to help stabilize the reaction. Perhaps he thought her connection to the two of you would somehow prevent the inevitable slaughter about to occur. Or perhaps
ley lines.
Canaries in the coal mine. In either case, I may have underestimated him.
You sure you're all right there, Brucey? Sounding a little unhinged.
He is starting to rant like Faustus.
Huh. Knock her into the explosive ley line and see what that does. I don't have a card to discard, so... Oh, vulnerable. Okay. Hex. Did I have a card in my hand?
You can't stop me.
Knock him into the wall.
Whatever works.
Let's move magic here. Nice. And then soul counter her into Wanda.
Where'd you learn that one?
Apply 2 marked roulette. We're not gonna be able to KO her with that, so let's redraw it. Let's do counter and block.
The advantage is mine.
We both have counter, so as long as she's not aiming Nico.
Where do they keep finding these guys?
Oh, she ain't Nico.
What was that?
Confused?
Here was a mistake.
Ow. A confused hero will act unpredictably every time the other heroes take an action. Oh.
The looks on your faces. Genuine astonishment. Just like before with Tony and Steve at the tower. I wonder, have we heroes always been so trusting? So gullible?
There is no we anymore, traitor. You forfeited that right when you became another of my mother's puppets.
Yet here you all are, trying to save Wanda. I suppose I should add illogical to the list.
Let's redraw last sight. Change the cost of a hero card in your hand to 1. Oh, she just moved. Ivory Collar. The next attack card played is not discarded. Free. Okay. We'll use Blade Storm then.
This shall be of great help.
Nice. Alright, well, I mean, that helped us. Blade Storm. We should keep it in our hands, right?
Just like old times.
Do we go for the... Oh, we should, because it'll kill her. Let's go, Magik.
Finish them together.
She's down, but is she out, though?
I am getting stronger.
A lot of us leveled up here. Magik 7. Nico's unfortunately underleveled, and I'm very high leveled, actually. And that's all we got.
We are not done yet.
We have to stop letting Banner get to us. Remember why we're here. Wanda, snap out of it. We don't want to hurt you.
The mother will never let anyone hurt me. Ever again.
What did I just do? Oh, I aimed the device. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, knock her into it.
But I thought we were friends.
Apply to weak? Yes.
Here's one for you.
That one stopped me.
Roulette again. Let's just see what that does.
I guess the gloves are off.
Dang it, she has so much health. Best we can do is just attack again.
Protect me.
And one in the turn. Free limbo portal.
Looks like we're not done yet.
You see. Her will be done.
Chaos field? What the heck does that mean?
Do not fear the mother's embrace.
Oh, offense reduced by 50%. Whoops.
Envelop you, comfort you, make you whole.
There is nothing left in her eyes. Nothing of Wanda.
Such peace. Such a harmony of energies flowing through one core. She really is something, isn't she? I always believed the Scarlet Witch was powerful, but through Lilith, Wanda Maximoff has become transcendent.
Shut up, both of you.
Empower?
This one's for you.
Knock her into it.
More than enough.
You'll never let me fall. That won't make this easier for you. Ugh, I won't forget this. How could you do that to a friend?
Just swarm again, roulette. Dang it, that's all we got. Alright, that's it.
The future is already hers.
Reinforcements.
Ah, but we have our counter though, right? Ow.
You should have listened to her.
We have to stop this. We can't just kill each other down here.
Oh, I think that's exactly what you're going to have to do.
No one's talking to you, Demo nerd.
Now you're starting to sound like Crossbow.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Get rid of both of them. Let's try last. Oh, it's not enough? Knock her into that, I guess. That's the best we got.
Their standards for leadership are low.
Oh, we beat her.
Well, this encounter has certainly smashed my expectations. Come now, Bruce. Can't let yourself get too carried away. We were planning on taking them alive. Then again, Wanda?
Eliminate them.
This is over.
We must leave now! Wanda, stop! It's me.
It is not her, Nico. She cannot hear you anymore.
Please.
Oh wait, that thing followed us through. Oh, nice. Let's see where it happened. Did that fireball come back with us or no?
Did you see that? I know you did.
Did I see her almost destroy all three of us? Then yes.
She hesitated.
And then blew up the ground where you were standing.
Still, Wanda's in there. Somewhere. I know it.
No. She is here.
Impossible.
Uh-oh. Didn't close the door fast enough.
Close it! Now!
What do you think I am trying to do? No escape. No more. You were saying, Wanda. Your fault. You will be no more. Enough!
There we go. Closed it in time. Barely.
I am not Agatha.
Whoosh. Okay.
Don't say a word, Nico. What would be the point?
Ah, yes, sure.
Are you okay?
My best friend just tried to murder me. What do you think?
I thought I was your best friend. At least we're still alive. Yeah.
But she did not. We are still alive, and that has to mean something.
It just means we got lucky.
I just want to close my eyes, and when I reopen them, have this all be some nightmare.
We should both turn in for the night.
There is nothing else to do.
Good night, Ileana.
Good? There is nothing good about this night, Hunter. Nothing good at all.
Yeah, we found her.
Nico,
Don't bother. Kinda just want to be left alone.
We did our best. Yeah, we did our best.
At least we tried.
Save it for a speech. I'm tired.
We can talk tomorrow, when you are feeling better.
Yeah, right. Might be a while.
I will be here.
But Wanda won't.
Yeah, we'll find a way to find her. Or to save her. Yeah, oh, they're getting their
Hunter,
chewed out.
if you're looking for Caretaker, she went to her room.
Ooh.
Yeah, and she made it very clear she doesn't want to be disturbed. She's pretty upset.
We really screwed up, didn't we? I knew we shouldn't have gone messing with that mirror.
I'm worried about Nico and Magik. I think they're in shock or something.
We're all in shock. It's gonna take some time for us to pull it back together.
We got it.
If we manage to pull ourselves together at all.
Caretaker, it is Hunter.
Leave me be. I'm not exactly in the mood for visitors right now.
Oh.
I'm very, very intimidated by Caretaker. She pushed Wanda right out of the Abbey. Again.
Nice.
Between Lilith's plans and her turning our friends to pawns, we can't turn against each other. Caretaker's not happy with anyone. Is that new, or did I miss something?
Well, dang. We should try to talk to Doctor Strange if we can, and see what he has to say. And then we'll check in with Agatha.
It seems there's a competition going on to see who can reprimand the young sons the harshest.
Are you participating?
I'm glad everyone made it back safe and sound, which is impressive on its own. Trying an incantation like that at their lodge. One might think they would ask for a Sorcerer Supreme's guiding hand.
They were just done being ignored.
What do you expect of them? Every time they have tried to help, they have been rejected.
You're right, Hunter. Perhaps the Sons needed this act of valiant sorcery to show us that they are more capable than we thought. It's just that Wanda was my apprentice. I care about her well-being as much as anyone here. I've been hearing her voice, but each time it grows fainter. By the great Agamotto will bring her back to us.
We're trying. And then we'll check in with... Who is this over here? Oh, it's Agatha. Maybe she saw the fight too. Oh, never mind.
I thought we were finally starting to trust each other.
They went behind our backs. Nearly cost us everything.
They were trying to save their friend, like any of us would do.
Please, I would never do anything that reckless.
Do you even hear the words coming out of your mouth anymore?
It's like, what?
I would never do anything that reckless, given the stakes.
Okay.
Really?
Still
Okay,
no.
Fine. I would never do anything that reckless today.
There you go.
I give that a solid maybe.
I would never do anything that reckless. What? I would never do anything that reckless with the stakes like they are right now. What? So I wouldn't do anything that reckless today. Maybe. That's a maybe. Oh, I mean, we tried.
Everybody at Stark Industries would be upset with what you did. Me, not so much.
Agatha, what should we do?
Ooh, you look like hell, dear. I suppose you must feel like it too after these very rough few days.
We fought Wanda and survived at least. I'm worried about the team. I can handle it.
I can handle hell. I was built for it.
You were built for battling hellhounds and dread maidens. Not the battles of the home front.
It does not bother me.
No, dear. You're just good at hiding how much it does.
Right.
I am sorry you were unable to save Wanda, but at least you tried.
We got really close, too.
I can't help but feel responsible for how things played out. Perhaps I pushed you too hard to save her too soon, before you, Nico, and Magik were ready.
I mean, we did hold our own. And it's not like we weren't ready. We just got very unlucky. Caretaker hates me, yeah.
Sarah will never forgive me.
She feels betrayed and blindsided now, but she'll get over it. Eventually.
What if she does not?
Oh, come now. This isn't the first time you've disobeyed her, or snuck out of this abbey without her permission.
True.
She forgave you then, and she'll forgive you now.
Right.
I cannot get Wanda out of my head now. Seeing her like that. I know I did not know her before she fell, but she was in so much pain. It permeated from her. I could feel it tear right through me. I just wish I could have freed her from it.
I know, dear. Me too. Maybe you'll get a chance to again. In the meantime, don't beat yourself up about it too much. And remember how much Sarah and I love you.
Gotcha. Wondergore Everbloom? Or is that just an ingredient? Nice. Cat. Wait, there was a cat here this whole time?
Aw, who is a good kitty?
Who is that? We just found a black cat here. Ebony, oh. Charlie.
Good girl, Charlie.
What do we need to talk to her about still?
Is there something you wanted to tell me?
Have you ever noticed an unusually ornate bowl sitting near my altar? Keep an eye out for it the next time you're there. You'll know it when you see it.
Oh. Okay. Ooh. More Skittles. There's something else to talk to her about.
Feeling well today, dear?
Oh, all the other stuff. Ugh. We probably should just talk to her real quick and get all this out of the way. I might not include it. I just don't care enough about everything else.
But we have to battle our impulses to win the war.
Yeah, we kind of do. We tried. That's pretty much it. We just gotta go to bed now.
What's shaking, Bacon?
Hi, Peter.
When you do immature things, you get called immature.
Sorry. Let's head off to bed and see if our mom reaches out to us again to rub it in our faces that we lost Wanda. She probably will. Oh, maybe not, I guess. Research complete, hero ops completed, private message, alright. Oh, wait a minute, no, we need the Superlink. Tea, anyone? Is it tea time? It is tea time. Are we talking gossip or the drink? The only good elephant in a room is the kind you mount on a wall. In that spirit, let's dig into last night's catastrophe. This isn't the time. Half a team went AWOL, Steve. Our secret weapon and our only reliable method of transportation decided to follow Mall Rat map into a trap device. Oh, man. And since when does Iron Man play by any tune other than his own, telling us to follow the rules? Is a joke coming from you? It pains me to have to be the adult in the room. I'll drop it for now. Yeah, he doesn't like being sidelined. Hey, Hunter. I'm having the best of days, but spending time with you always makes me feel. Do you have a few minutes? Yeah, Robbie, we'll hang out.
We've really been putting the pedal to the Hydra metal, huh, Hunter? Haven't seen the Hell Ride this fired up since... well, ever. I thought she could use a little tune-up, and we could use a little break to catch up.
What is on your mind, Robbie?
Honestly, just wanted to say thanks. I was starting to feel like a fifth wheel around here for a while.
You were here before I was.
Not so much. Even though Sparky agrees. Well, both of us just wanted to say thanks. Nice to feel useful. Know what I mean?
You're both welcome, yeah.
Normally, I would not advise anyone to listen to the demon inside their head.
I know.
But in this case, you are both welcome. And your help has been much appreciated.
Feelings mutual, Hunter. From both of us. Who would have thought a 300-year-old demon hunter from Old Salem, Massachusetts, hanging with the spirit of vengeance from East LA in a magically restored transient abbey as, you know, friends?
Stranger things have happened. And will happen, I'm sure.
And I look forward to all of them.
Nice. Level 2 friendship with Robbie, yes. Oh, the store's open finally. Can we go in here now? Faded journal page. Lilith's husband, Gregor, has died. An illness has swept throughout Salem, and even Lilith and I are affected. Many lives have been lost, and I see her clutching her swollen abdomen and fear plastered across her face. I worry what will come of her if she loses the child. I can sense a change in my sister. She has always walked her own path, but that freedom of emotion was once endearing grows into something darker. Oh. Another faded journal page. Lilith's free spirit has always been a worry of mine. I thought that perhaps coming here would help her channel that energy towards our work, but I was mistaken. First she married the mortal man, now it seems that she is expecting a child. A child, as I love her, was not distraction enough to bring a half-blood descendant into this world. It's not only wrong, but it is extremely dangerous for all of us. She insists that my feelings are born of envy, and I cannot help but laugh. My longing for the distractions of love ended a millennia ago. That's not true, obviously. Doll locations. After the incident, I scattered my dolls in the area around the grave. Caretaker's doll was placed in the tree fort that I built along the cliff. My doll, and I built a fort. Huh. I have most of these dolls already when I went to go wander around. Another faded journal page. Lilith and I continue our work against Shaw. We have lost the Coven of Witches, the barbaric nature of those folk. I must admit that I am frustrated with Lilith these days. She does not have the focus our sisters of the Coven did. Whatever. New England flora? Ah, there we go. Ooh, Doctor Strange is there now. Oh, we gotta go check in on Nico too. Dang it. So much stuff to check into.
Don't you think with all my knowledge, all my expertise, I could have helped save Wanda?
No.
Why?
Because we do not trust you, Strange.
Your problem, Magik, is that you don't trust anyone.
Why should
Trust
I?
me.
Where were you when Wanda was taken? What have you or any of the other Avengers done to rescue her?
I thought we resolved this already. There was nothing any of us could do.
No, you resolved it out of your mind. We acted.
And had you elicited my help, you might have succeeded.
Please, you Avengers would only have gotten in our way.
I suppose we'll never know now, will we? And people say Tony's ego's big.
Enough of this. I have to attend to some issues in Limbo. Someone has to make sure we have safe passage through space-time.
Now who is running from a fight, Ileana?
Oh, come on, Doctor. That was low.
I try not to be someone who equates youth with folly. I wish Ileana would not look at someone with a lifetime of experience and assume incompetence. Perhaps there was more I could have done to save Wanda. But until I get back into my sanctum, I cannot see everything I once did.
Magik is wrong about you're showing weakness. None of these are really good options, honestly. You'll get your power back, yeah.
Despair, Doctor. One day you will get your powers of prophecy back, and with them, the respect of your colleagues.
Unfortunately, I don't think there's a high probability of that happening.
Oh, come on.
Even if the sanctum was returned to my care, who knows what state Lilith will leave it in?
Good thing you are no longer a master of probability and outcomes, sorcerer.
Well played, Hunter. Perhaps I will indulge in some wishful thinking.
I will leave you to it, then.
Till next time, Hunter.
Okay, there's a lot of stuff we got to do. We got to... Oh god, we got to talk to Caretaker, Hero Ops, complete new gamma coils. Let's do all of our hero stuff now, and do all of our upgrades now, and then we'll cut back to when we actually are done with everything and are ready to just proceed with the story.
Oh, your translucency spell must be... It turns out Tony does occasionally make useful contributions. Forge is a...
How's it going, boss? No problem. How does this look?
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Oh, Spiderman wants to hang out. Sure, I was thinking about us hanging out with Spiderman. We actually kind of need to.
At the Abbey just got a massive shipment of artisan sodas. I thought we could throw a couple back, like partners on the force in one of those buddy cop movies.
We should make a toast.
Go back. Ah, yes, like a toast? Agatha was quite fond of them.
Rad idea. Know any good ones?
Well, my Asgardian is quite rusty, but I suppose I could try. Of course, I would need some sort of goblet to throw into the mirror, and a nice sharp axe for the...
How about I go first, just to set a nice safe benchmark? So, what flavor soda can I get you?
Ooh.
There is more than one flavor?
Oh, yeah. There's Thor's Thirst, Black Widow Bubbles, Loki Lime, Radioactive Rockenberry.
Jeez, you guys name it after supervillains?
You know what? You just chill there, and I'll pick one out for you, partner.
Yeah, we're good friends with Spider-Man now. Alright, I think we've done all of the daily stuff we needed to do. And we updated people's decks, and we updated our looks ever so slightly to kind of show the passage of time. So we have slightly shorter hair, but longer beard. So let's go check in on Nico and see how she's doing finally. Hey, buddy.
Nico, what are you doing in Wanda's room?
What does it look like?
Brooding.
Ileana said this grimoire is filled with pretty powerful magic. There's gotta be something in here. Something to break the stupid spell your mother cast over Wanda so, you know, we can all go back to being normal. To being friends again.
Right. You're gonna need dark magic then.
On breaking Lilith's hold on Wanda, you are going to need to use magic as dark as hers. Are you up to that?
Have you seen me use the Staff of One? Yeah, not exactly the stuff of fairy tales. Unless you're talking about the creepy old original versions. You know, the ones that sound an awful lot like your childhood. Just
They're probably based on my childhood.
I don't go around broadcasting my dark side like some people do doesn't mean I can't handle my fair share of dark magic. I know what I'm doing.
I never said you did not.
Same.
It all made sense in my head. We'd find Wanda, smack around a few Hydra dirtbags, bring her back to the Abbey, and Caretaker would bake her a cake. I wasn't exactly envisioning Wanda trying to murder us.
Yeah.
Or you trying to do the same thing to her.
No, she wouldn't appreciate me telling her to face the truth. Then we'll have to do better next time, yeah.
Perhaps next time we should formulate an actual plan. One that does not involve Blade or Robbie.
Tell me about it.
Those two idiots
Wait,
almost
did
kill us.
You just say next time?
We'll try next time.
I do not give up easily.
Neither do I.
We'll try, Nico. We'll keep trying.
This?
Deal.
Oh crap, I pressed the button by
Because
mistake.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Damn.
Well, unless you have anything to add to this free Wanda brainstorming sesh, I should get back to her grimoire. I'm not leaving one page unturned until I find a way of bringing her back to her senses.
Gotcha.
Till then, later.
We should invite her to a hangout just to like boost her up. She's having a really tough time, and I think hers is one of the lowest friendships I got. She'll enjoy the spooky place.
Hey, I've been meaning to ask. Food must be completely different. Now it's all pre-packaged and preserved. Are there any meals you missed from 300 years ago?
I miss Agatha's cooking, sure.
Agatha made a pumpkin stew. I can still remember the taste.
With a dash of cinnamon? Oh, I love that. I wonder if she wrote down the recipe. Ugh, now I'm getting hungry. Yeah, let's wrap this up and raid the kitchen before Doctor Strange heats up his funky-smelling leftovers.
And we should give her something up. Dark beauty, for those who see beauty in darkness, run away from the world. Hey, she probably would like that. Serenity, calming your inner demon. X-Man. Let's give her the coloring book. It's so stupid.
Holy crap, this is amazing.
Oh, the legendary gift. Yeah, she's big friendship gains with her. Big.
See, Hunter, you're so much more than a weapon. You're fun.
Thanks, buddy. Hopefully she's in a little bit better mood. What the hell? Whose room is this? Wait, whose room actually is this? What the hell?
That looks good.
I don't know, just shove a thing in there. I don't know whose room this is actually. That's odd. Hey, you buddy.
I wanted to apologize for last night. I just couldn't believe what you and the rest of the Sons did, and needed time alone to process.
Oh.
I knew I underestimated Nico's desperation to save Wanda when I realized she swiped my spell book. I keep thinking, if I hadn't given up on her so easily, if I had listened to them, helped them, I could have prevented them from going out on their own and risking all. Do you think they are right, Hunter? Do you think I gave up on Wanda too soon?
You kind of did, but based off what everyone was thinking. Is that what you oh. You made the right call? Is that what you think, yeah?
You know the answer to that.
I just couldn't face her day after day. Not after what happened with Agatha. I wish I had been stronger. Oh, I can't help but be reminded of Lilith. Maybe if I tried to save her centuries ago, we wouldn't be walking the apocalypse we're in now. Well, I ought to pull myself together and face the day. Thanks for the word, Hunter.
Yeah.
Not sure we've ever had so many eager new recruits come along in such a short time. We must be doing something right.
Alright, well, there was not a very good answer there. Let's go back and try another mission. We'll try to do a side-op mission and try to bring some of the heroes that we haven't played with in a very long time. Mission select, story mission, Gamma Coil credits, Gamma Coil artifact, Gamma Coil blueprints, and then Gamma Coil intel cache. Let's go with the harder mission. Gamma Coil and artifact. We need to bring Blade with us. Okay. Wait, what kind of mission is it? Mission details? Oh, just neutralize all enemies present at the location. That should be easy. We'll bring Spiderman. And we'll bring Captain America. Yeah. I really like Captain America's costume. I just wish the colors weren't so muted. He looks very drowned out and not very saturated at all. But I do like the costume. The costume looks rad. Looks like it's just a lot of defeat all the enemies on the mission, so bring some people who can taunt and defeat lots of enemies at once.
Goons are getting a little too comfortable for my liking. I think it's time you took them down a notch.
Objective confirmed.
Draw one card, the next two cards apply bleed.
Time's up for these chumps.
Let's get him, him, and him. I gave him the classic, like,
Vampire in New York.
Spiderman look that he had. Quick and taunt. Who's aiming for who? We have, looks like they're mostly aiming for Blade. Let's do quick and taunt. Let's attack this guy.
Order a knuckle sandwich?
A knuckle sandwich.
That's one hell of a move.
Can't really knock anybody into anything. Let's move Spider-Man here, and then we'll use this to beat him up.
Here we go.
There we go. Let's start at the guy that's... What is that? Oh, slide. Let's also at this guy. That's about as good as it'll get. Let's see.
That's not supposed to hurt.
Oh!
Slow me down.
We're almost here. Hold position. Serve her with honor.
Frenzy. Oh, and he's protecting somebody.
I usually prefer quieted.
Damage and taunt every enemy that's in an area. Let's see if we can get all of these guys.
Watch my back. Nice armor. Pity if someone punched a hole in it.
Unit cannot act. Needs 2 more turns. We'll stun him. And then taunt and then knockback. A lot of them are actually looking at Spider-Man, or actually at Captain America. knock him into the wall.
You'll have to excuse me if I don't cower in fear.
Gain 43 block, draw 2 cards.
I'm going. I'll make good use of this.
You just became unstunned. Come on. There we go. Oh, we have no more moves? Oh, dang it. We'll toss the box here. That's all we really got. Let's see what happens next.
The situation.
Feeling a little off.
Targeting systems active. I was born for this. Reinforcements inbound.
This shouldn't take too long. I'm on.
There we go.
These fanatics are always the same.
The whip. Apply bind. Environmental attacks against them take additional 50% damage. Let's do it against this guy.
That's a neat trick.
Quick and then knock back. Let's knock this guy into... Ooh. Let's move Blade first. Yep, shove him into him.
Confirmed enemy target.
Now we can knock him into it.
This would be a lot easier if you guys just give up now. Okay, I felt that one.
Ow. Let's try to knock this into him. Draw 2 cards and reduce them by 1.
I'm going for it. Hi, feeling it.
Dang it, not much else left. Let's end the round and see what happens. That guy's still bound.
Is that all you've got?
Let's get this started.
And we can hit... Actually... 13 damage. Let's try the hero combo. Chain strike again. Let's do make them bleed.
Ought to make things interesting.
Apply 2 bleed, consumes all bleed on a target to deal remaining damage on bleed.
Don't blame. Even the best can get better. Lucky shot.
Ow. Let's do chain strike.
This one's for you.
Maybe you can teach me that one.
We can still push somebody. We should Spiderman, using him to shove anybody into anything. Not really. Best we can do is just shove him into the bricks. That's it.
What's our contingency plan?
Payback's gonna be fun.
You're in trouble now.
Oh, it healed him. Dang it.
Might have to tap out.
Stun him over there. So that if he does explode, he's by himself. Applies 2 bleed, consumes all bleed on the target.
You kissed the mother with that mouth?
Knock him into bleed.
At least you get to travel to new, exciting destinations before you get beat up. Coming at you!
Minor systems damage.
It must be tough losing all the time. For like, decades.
Don't really have anything else to play. That guy's stunned, and this guy might not attack anybody, honestly.
Our Got your back.
Oh, he healed himself.
Not gonna last long at this rate.
That guy's aiming for Blade.
They're not going to like this.
Apply bind.
Maybe, I don't know, you should have asked Lilith for cooler outfits?
Taunt every enemy in an area.
I think you got it.
And let's knock him into Captain America.
Never seen that before.
And that's all we got. That guy's boned. This guy's not going to do anything other than to Captain America.
Having some trouble.
Solution ready.
Even I have limits.
Take that! That armor must be stronger than it looks. Otherwise, you're in trouble.
Let's do Spider Sense.
Just the boost I needed.
Then let's do the hero combo. Spider-Man and Captain America. Nice.
Teamwork pays off.
And shove him into the wall. There it is.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
No one got injured, and it was a little tough, but nobody got knocked out at least. I'll take it. Ooh, Blade. Wait, wants us to attend a book club meeting.
A few of us are meeting up tonight. It's a book club. You're probably busy, but if not, the others said I should invite you.
A book club?
Yeah, I didn't figure the great and powerful hunter would be into a book club.
Why are you into a book club? I meant, what's a book club?
Is a book club some form of weapon? Do you strike with the spine?
You hear that? That's the sound of Agatha rolling in her grave. Book clubs are simple. You read books and talk about them. Sometimes there's punch. Anyway, I'm headed to the meeting. I doubt it's your thing, but if you're interested, you could tag along.
Sure, I'll go.
Okay then.
Book club meeting. Hey, Steve.
I know about as much as you. Blade put this together. He's the person to ask.
Wait, what the hell? You guys walled off this area too? You want no one to disturb you? Okay. Captain Marvel, hey.
Stink eye. Or maybe he doesn't like the punch. Either way, I think he wants to speak with you.
Hey, Captain. Yeah, he invited me, but maybe he didn't want me to
Here's
come.
how this works. We pick out a book, we read the book, and then next meeting we talk about the book.
Right.
It's my turn to pick, so give me a minute. I need to narrow it down.
What's your favorite book? I don't know.
What's the best book you have read so far?
None.
Oh.
You have not read any books, but you are starting a book club?
Hunter, I've read half the books in the library. I have too many favorites to list. I meant I have no book club favorites yet.
Oh, okay. What are you telling me about that? This seems really odd. Did I miss the discussion?
Did you already talk about today's book?
No.
Well, no, there isn't one for today.
Oh, what books did you read?
What kind of book is a book club book?
The good ones, that's the plan at least.
Oh. Huh. You're still not telling me something, isn't there?
Evasive, and I do not know why.
Right?
This is technically our first meeting.
Oh, I thought this was a regular thing you did.
Yeah, I want it to be. Doesn't matter how sharp your weapons are if your mind is as dull as a brick.
I guess
Just
you're
give me
right.
some space. I need to find the right book if I'm going to. I need to pick the right book, okay?
All right.
Interesting. Steve.
This is the first book club I've been to that didn't devolve into a knockdown, drag-out fight.
Jesus, Steve.
Must have been some book club.
A few years back, Bruce and Tony started an Avengers literature circle. First book chosen was Banner's favorite. Tony hated it. Said it was the worst poetry he'd ever read. That a mascara-blinded lab monkey could have written it better. I still don't know what that means. Turned out, it wasn't Banner's favorite book. It was Hulk's.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
We lost 2 floors of Avengers Tower before he calmed down.
What happened next?
Black Widow invoked the "this is why we can't have nice things" rule and banned book clubs from meeting at the tower.
Oh. Hey, Carol.
I hope I have time for this. I used to be in one of these with my friend Jess, but it fell apart.
What happened?
I got reassigned, she had a kid, aliens invaded, the usual.
Ah.
Aliens?
Yeah, it's been a busy decade.
Huh. Alright, so they're just like, alright, let's just waiting for Blade to do his thing.
All right. I made my decision.
Word? Alright.
So what is it going to be?
First book we'll read for book club will be The Art of War by Sun Tzu.
Hey, that's part of my name.
Yep, that's an old book.
Way older than The Hunter.
Yeah. It's way older than me, but I've read like I've read The Art of War.
Ah, The Art of War. I read that when I was 12.
Ooh.
Well, then you could reread it. See if you gain a new perspective.
Nice.
Our time is tight, I get it. But stop by the library and read the book before the next meeting.
I'll try.
But I hope you read the whole thing. This book is one of my favorites.
The katana gave that away.
Yeah, I'm always around if you want to chat about it.
I'll save it for the next book club.
Wait a minute.
I could chat about it.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good.
Wait. What is happening? Wait a minute. Did he set up this whole book club thing just to hit on Carol? Wait a minute. Is that what this is about? Nuh-uh, this isn't happening. We're gonna shut this down, actually.
Seems like a great way to get to know each other.
Ah. Any thoughts on The Art of War? I mean, he's a soldier, so I don't know.
Blade's choice of book.
It got me thinking about a book I can choose. It'll have to be a good one to match Blade's pick.
I should go.
See you later.
Next time, then.
No, I think did he just set up this whole book club thing to hit on her? Because this is not happening. I'm not gonna let this happen.
I like the low-pressure approach we're taking to book club. These things should be fun and informative. Not the high-stakes powder keg of the Stark and Banner book club regime.
Oh, wait, why are you here?
Girl, Charlie.
Huh, you just appeared out of nowhere. Interesting.
I think that went well. Carol seemed to enjoy herself. What do you think?
No.
Blade, did you start a book club so Carol would join it?
No. Yes, sort of. We were talking about books, and I may have suggested the two of us read a book and talk about it. Captain America overheard and expressed interest.
Oh, he's a third wheel.
Starting a book club, and he asked if he could join.
Then what?
What was I supposed to do? Say no to Captain America?
I'll tell him to leave. No, I can quit if you... Oh. It's like, I can quit if you want. It's like, yeah, I might be too smart. No, I'm not gonna quit. I gotta make sure he doesn't hit on her, so I can't leave. I'll tell him to leave. No, I need Captain America to be my wingman. So like, I didn't realize you were remote. I took, yeah.
The key to a person's heart.
You think?
It might be the key to Carol's heart.
No, you're supposed to shut this down.
Mine is a silver stake, so you got the better end of the deal. Glad you came, Hunter, but don't forget to do the reading.
I'll read it.
I will.
I'm not kidding.
I got it. Select one ability. Knee strike? I mean, we already have this, so might as well pick it. We already have 2 in the back, eh? Credits. I found $8 on the floor. I don't want Blade to hit on Carol. Carol is supposed to be my person of choice here, so you need to back up, bro. I'm gonna put him in the book club shirt. He can wear the book club shirt. I think that'd be funny. Oh, we can give Steve the book club shirt too. I'll give him the book club shirt too, but I won't give it to Carol and let her just wear her normal clothes. Because that way, it just looks like the 2 of them are like super down for it, but he really wants Carol to be part of it, but no. Okay. Book club meeting, no. I will not let this happen. Talk to Captain Marvel? Ooh.
What are you up so late reading?
The twisted brain drippings of that psycho Faustus?
Oh.
This journal is like a love letter to Aleister Crowley, the Necronomicon, Jack the Ripper, and Charles Manson. All remixed into some nightmarish open mic poetry. I'm going to be up all night trying to make sense of it. See if it helps us find our way back into the sanctum.
I cannot abide by bad poetry. Just a joke. I should like that.
There's no offense worse than poorly written poetry.
Maybe my open mic poetry analogy was too generous. It's not even good enough to be bad.
Oh.
Makes me miss those 12-hour poetry slams in the East Village. And I thought that was torture. Check this out. Lilith, your name is a black hole for men like me to lose their souls. How I await to be suffocated in your arms. Choke on the dark tendrils of your hair. Murder me, goddess, and I will help you murder this dimension.
Someone should warn my mother. There you go.
Someone should warn my mother.
Oh yeah, poor Lilith. Even she can do better than Faustus. All I can say is Hydra's got a real HR problem on their slimy hands.
But I mean, he's dead.
Well, I ought to get back to burning the midnight oil. I got about 400 pages to go of this crap. I'll let you know what I find out.
And we gotta join the Hangout. We got Peter, we got Doctor Strange, and we got... Hey, guys. Who is my lowest level friendship with? There's Doctor Strange. He's almost level 2. Then we got Peter. He's halfway up level 1. Then we have Ileana. Ileana we already have a really good friendship with. Let's do Peter still, just because he also just is down there, unfortunately. Oh, no, that's Tony, actually. Oh, I thought that was Peter. Wait, is Tony a good friendship with? With Tony, Ileana, Doctor Strange. We should probably do Tony because he's the one that's least left out. Let's do Tony. Let's play cards. I think he'd like... Oh, friendship games supposed to fortitude. Oh. Let's play some cards, Tony.
How's your spark treating you? Any feedback? Acceptable answers are genius design, work of a genius, really anything involving the word genius.
There's no way a genius designed this. I have an exhaustive list of suggestions.
I am glad you asked. There is so much room for improvement.
That's not what I...
Take Superlink. Why restrict us to such a limited number of heroes if its purpose is to link all heroes?
There are issues of secret identity we're still trying to...
Or the outer shell. Yes, I barely notice it is there in a fight, but one good hit could crack it in half.
Oh, the case is in alpha, and we're...
Do not get me started on the volume control. The comms are so loud, you may as well broadcast them directly to Hydra.
I'll tell you what, send all of your feedback to @HappyGoLucky.
Who is that?
His butler.
Rolled out my design without enough product testing.
Will he address my issues?
No.
Only between the hours of midnight and 5 a.m.
Oh, so basically no. What an ass. We should give him one. Music box, smash hit from the 80s glam metal band, White Python for those who know it. If you have to, do it with style. Burning Skies, no. Calming Your Inner Demon, no. I don't think he would like that. X-Men, let's give him the snack box one. That would probably be cool.
Hanging with Tony's always a good time.
Love the activity and love the gift. There we go. I got a Moto Jacket, Dark Epic Abbey outfit. He's like, actually I have a bunch of different things. Like, wait a minute, I don't actually want feedback. I just want to be told it's great. Increases the percentage of maximum health granted as block at the start of each mission. There we go. We like this. We're like this, Tony. But I got a new jacket. Hold on a second. Oh, the book club. I'm not wearing the book club one. Moto jacket. Oh. I can't afford it though. Dang it. Oh well. Just making fun of his thing.
Hunter, stay a while. I do not want to be alone.
Hey, Elena.
Are you all right?
No, Hunter, I am not. And neither is Limbo. The dark energy is increasing.
I mean, Wanda did find a way in.
Have you given more thought to what could be causing it?
Yes, but I do not want to say it out loud.
Could you write it down for me? Yeah, like if you can't say whatever it is it like the demon thing that you've told me about? If you can't tell me, then can you write it down?
Would it be easier to write it down then?
I see what you did there, Hunter. But no, writing his name down would feel like I was summoning him.
Oh.
Words have power. I do not want to give him any more than he already has.
Then how do we beat it?
If I am right, you will see soon enough. But tonight, that's all I can say.
Oh. Okay, so her limbo thing is running into problems with the demon that tricked her into going there. I mean, that's it for tonight. Let's just... Hi, Ileana. We have 2 arcane keys. Can I, like... Is there not another legendary chest to open up somewhere? I know the chest's reset after a period of time, so... Oh, I'm still on the ground, dang it. There we go. There's a legendary chest all the way by Agatha's cottage, so let's go here and see if we can open it now. Is it... Oh, it's not closed. Dang it. Alright, we'll just go back home. And I guess we'll just go to bed too. There's not much left. Emo kids thing might be happening soon. Okay, we got a private mission message on Superlink. Book club. Read the book, that's all. Hunter, you're so thoughtful. Thanks again for the gift. What are you doing now? The correct answer is meeting up with Nico. I'm meeting up with Nico. Yes.
I should have guessed.
Guessed what?
That you wanted to show me another movie.
Not just another movie, my favorite movie. It's something I make all my friends watch with me.
I'm his friend. We're friends now, yes.
We are friends now?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think you can be cool when you want to be.
Oh.
I am cool.
Well, for a 300-year-old artifact, you're getting there.
Oh.
Why is she wearing that hideous red dress?
Ugh, you're tearing me apart, Hunter. Pay attention.
It is a bit difficult. This movie is rather terrible.
It's called Camp Hunter. It's supposed to be a little bad, but in a good way. Besides, it's a cult classic, kind of like you.
I will try and take that as a compliment.
Kind of is.
You're really starting to fit in with the rest of us, you know? We might just make a Midnight Sun out of you yet.
I started the group, though. The group's based off of me. Ah, yes. Good. Sweet. Well, I don't need to sleep again. New abilities upgrade, new gamma coils. Alright. Steve. Oh, yeah, he's already in the book club, sure.
Got a minute to chat?
You wanted to speak, Captain America?
Please, call me Steve or Cap. I know I'm a new kid on the block, but I'm noticing some major divisions within this team. All the interpersonal drama is pulling focus from the real danger, Lilith.
I need to do better. Drama is inevitable. Leaders hold us back. Drama's inevitable, yeah. This group of people, everyone's just gonna clash with one another.
Conflict is to be expected with such strong personalities. However, it must be properly mediated.
Some fighting about who drank the last of the coffee or over who gets to have the remote is normal, but going rogue doesn't work. We have to level with each other, no matter how painful or uncomfortable it is. Look each other in the eye and speak our minds. Next time you want to bring a very irate Wanda Maximoff back to the Abbey, we do it together, as a team. Don't forget Captain. That you're the only one of us who's beaten Lilith and paid the ultimate price for it. You stand out here as a leader. The Midnight Suns, Strange, Carol, Tony, even me. We all look to you for our cues. It's a responsibility, and it's a tough one.
I have been a weapon all my life, to be wielded and directed by others. Leadership ability is not my forte. I would appreciate a few pointers.
Just the fact that you're willing to learn means you're on the right track.
What would you do, Cap? Yeah.
I would benefit from your honest appraisal.
Take it step by step and build some bridges between teammates. We're all tired, but some team building might be what we need, even if it's just blowing off a little steam.
Just keep doing what we've been doing.
It's easy to forget we're all on the same side. You've already made the ultimate sacrifice once before. I've been there. I know what it's like to be asked to do it again and again. It doesn't get easier, but you get stronger and better at making the hard calls. I've given you a lot to process, but let's pick up this conversation again soon.
That's why I like Captain America, because he just knows. Amazing. New abilities upgrade, new gamma coils to look into. Okay, well, let's do our daily stuff first, and then we'll do the next story mission. For sure.
Any progress on the journal?
If by progress you mean genetic experimentation recipes, demonic incantations, and what Strange here thinks is some sort of, wait for it, Lilith fanfiction Faustus wrote in a 10,000-year-old dead language...
Ancient Atlantean.
Then sure. Tons.
I actually speak a little Atlantean.
Tio mile oth isif.
Only we get it because we're all old enough to understand it.
I did find this.
A hole?
We think it's a shipping facility. Or smuggling. Faustus may have been a demented loon, but the man kept some pretty detailed records.
Possibly for stealing. From me.
Via the hole.
Let me guess. That's why I'm here.
Well, given the nocturnal and clandestine nature of this operation, as well as your experience in dealing with subterranean affairs...
I'll bet. Ever wonder why you people only come to me for the dirty work?
Because you are a vampire? You sleep in the actual dirt? Or a coffin?
I mean, there's sort of a point buried in there. Sorry.
She made a joke at his expense.
Let's go.
Alright, we have to go along, and so does Blade. So, who should we take with us? Let's take Spider-Man with us. Yeah, we're all kind of, it's about as good as it'll get. I switched Spider-Man back to his classic suit, too. Hey, wait a minute, that's not the suit I picked out for you. What are you doing?
I don't want to sound like a diva, but just once, I would like a mission on a tropical beach.
Checking out a big dark hole in the ground does not excite you?
Been there before. The thrill wears off pretty quick. Hunter.
I got it, Liliana.
Through Faustus's twisted ramblings wasn't the easiest job in the world, but Captain Marvel did manage to find a spot of particular interest to the late Doctor. Judging by the Hydra activity we've picked up in the area, I'd say she's onto something.
Carol
nice.
Fails to impress.
Leave her name out of your mouth. I don't want you flirting with her. She's flirting with me all the time now.
Big hole.
Big horde of Hydra.
Think we finally found out how they're smuggling artifacts out of the sanctum.
Good. Then there must be a way to smuggle ourselves inside. Let me guess. Stealth not your style?
I'm a vampire, remember?
Stealth should be your style. Jesus! That guy's super dead.
We invented stealth.
You might want to tell that to them.
Oh, recover supplies.
Area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
That does not sound like much of a challenge.
If you're done showing off, why don't we move on Hydra and put an end to their artifact smuggling operation for good?
No problem.
Opportunist?
Anybody else feel that?
Come get it.
I am impressed.
Spider sense?
I'm going for it. Nice. Let's do this.
Oh, we can forcefully knock him back towards something. Let's get that. Nice. He looks really good in that suit. Offensive rush. Yep, let's knock this into him. Let's knock him into the other dude. And we're out of place.
Forever in service. Follow my lead.
Sure, just do whatever the last guy did.
We got company. Take them out. We stand with the mother.
According to our thermal scans, this hole branches from here across the entire city. What the hell was Faustus doing down here?
We'd have to ask.
Truck can no longer leave. Let's do Spidey sense.
This should help.
There we go, chain strike. Oh wait, I picked the wrong one. Oh, I meant to pick the other dude. Dang it.
Must be stronger than it looks. Otherwise, you're in trouble. Coming at you.
And that's all we got. I messed up my combo with Spider-Man.
Not that one.
Something is wrong.
Oh man, more Hydra incoming.
Hydra has always sought power from the occult, but this feels different. It's one thing to steal artifacts. Entire setup feels distribution center. But distribution to where?
If my mother is involved, nowhere good.
Then I'm betting it somehow involves Banner.
Let's KO the shield bearer.
Will not forget that.
Recover supplies. Let's pull him towards Blade.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
And that's it.
control. For victory! Hey, that's gonna be fun. More fuel for the fire.
The sheer scope of Hydra's operations in this city are staggering, especially considering the number of heroes that take up residence here.
The greatest lie the devil ever told. Exist.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
We've got one of the artifacts.
The trucks were just the beginning. Secure the area and head to the source. The gigantic glowing hole Hydra drilled under our noses. That's the last of them. Well done.
Now we just gotta jump down there.
Where do you think it goes?
Down.
Better not be a Fire Dragoon lair. Hydra's been busy.
Whatever the hell they're doing down here. It smells wicked.
Those are like Venom tendrils, aren't they not?
Remind you of something?
The Sanctum. Back door?
Gonna say yes.
We serve our mother. We await the return of the Midnight Sun. We hate interlopers and their little brains.
I would have preferred the Fire Dragoon.
But we do have Spiderman with us.
At least in the sewer,
Fairly certain we found out how Hydra is getting the artifacts out of the Sanctum. I'm also fairly certain that I hate this guy. Let's see if we can't shut him up.
Come closer, little vampire.
Oh.
Feed our eternal hunger with your eternal blood. We shall feast upon your brain forever.
Can honestly
Jeez.
say I've never heard that one before.
Yes, let's use the Singer Protocol finally.
Should get the blood pumping. Playtime's over.
We're faster than you.
We should try to move Blade before we do this. Knock him into the wall.
No sympathy for the weak.
Shove him into that.
Hail that! Here we go!
Hit him with a box. They're aiming for Spiderman, so let's heal Spiderman.
Thanks.
Let's whip up Venom.
This one's for you.
That's one hell of a move.
And that'll be it for the turn.
That actually hurt. Ah, the main course has arrived.
That door of his may be our best bet at getting through to the sanctum and finally taking the fight to Lilith.
Smells like fresh meat, surface meat, so much better than sewer meat. Sweet, sweet surface meat.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll let us through if we just ask nicely. Watch close.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Now we just got Venom. Can this reach him? It does reach him, barely. Fortify. Let's just add one counter, one block.
The advantage is mine.
We will crack your tiny bones.
Reminds me of the horrible bathroom at Yankee Stadium.
No pain.
Hydra would make a far easier meal than us, monster.
Yes, but underneath their crunchy shell, the meat is spoiled. Mother's blood makes them stronger, but sours the flavor. Too much gamma for our liking.
Well, that put me off my lunch.
Oh, dang it.
I'm an edge.
Pain is angering.
I'm going for it.
I even impressed myself.
Now we'll drop it on Hunter. He has a shield.
I'm on it. Right, feeling it.
They're almost here. Hold position.
There is no end to Hydra's reinforcements, even down here in the sewers. Deal with them if they are in the way.
Let's go here. Late storm.
Especially when we are hungry.
Quick slash.
Feel my call.
Oh crap, I actually was trying to see if I could shove him into that crate.
Make you feel regret.
There we go, shove him into it. The explosive. Although, dang it, I didn't want Hunter to be that close. Oh well.
You only delay on me. Puny. No scampering away.
Like being stuck in a water. More of them are joining the fight.
This is too much effort for food. The Green Doctor will be here soon, and we are needed. We do not have time for stubborn meat.
There are so many things wrong with that sentence.
Including that he's still lively enough to say it. Can we take him down already?
Here we go again.
Let's find him.
It must be tough losing all the time for like decades.
Dang it, he's too small to, or too big to shove.
That one hurt. Just let me catch my breath.
Knock him into him.
At least you get to take a nap.
Hey, Van Helsing! If you're gonna do something, now's the time!
Hang on, Dracula. This one's gonna hurt!
Purge that monstrosity!
must not heed the call.
You cannot escape our destiny.
Oh, something's wrong. I think it broke our collar. The Strange Redeemers. Let's go home first and see what might have happened. I was like, we're about to kill Venom, like, permanently. We're shoving our knife through his chest.
I thought Venom's breath was bad.
It is.
Oh, you know I'm kidding, don't you, Charlie? How long was I out?
Days.
What happened?
Before or after you exploded?
The collar.
Still intact. Though, I'll admit, when Agatha and I first made it for you, we didn't anticipate the need to withstand alien energy.
Felt like more than that. As if...
Thankfully, the Venom creature didn't seem to like it either. Ran off through that gate of his, which is why Blade was able to get you home.
Next time, I will send that thing straight into the abyss.
Next time, there will be no next time. I know I've been pushing things hard. Pushing you.
That's what you do?
Maybe not on this one. At least until we find a way to counteract the volatile effect of these compounding alien and mystic energies. Which reminds me, Strange and Stark have been chomping at the bit to come see you. Which, of course, I would not allow.
Hope you were not too rough on them.
Me? Of course not. Though I can't speak for Charlie. Still, wouldn't hurt to show your face around here when you're ready. People are starting to worry.
It would be nice if we could take Charlie with us on missions, like real missions. And you dodged the question about the collar, too.
Tell me about it.
Alright. We're going to pause for the time being here as well. It's been a long session, mostly of a bunch of filler work here and there, but there was some drama here and there. Yeah, she's dodging the question about the collar. I think she knows that the collar is doing something to me other than, like, suppressing my power. I think she's doing it in order to control me, because if I take off this collar, Lilith would have a better chance of corrupting me and bringing her to her side. And I think the collar might prevent that. And that's why she freaked out when we damaged it. Whew. But I don't know. But yeah, we'll pick this up next time. Midnight Suns is still great. I just kind of wish there was more heroes to play with now. I feel like I've been stuck with the same kind of span of heroes for a while. Or that at least we were unlocking, like, their gear and, like, their costumes and stuff like that. Wish we can finally get, like, a lot of different costumes for people. But, it is what it is. But I'm still having a great time. This is still great. Until next time, guys.